Hello, hello, everybody. Technically, this would be part 2, but I accidentally hit my camera. So now we're part 3. I want to get these done so then I can get to part 4 and then really get to what I really want to do with it. So,
from the moment you wake up, your data creates a trail for anyone to follow. With IP Vanish, your data for anyone to follow.
all right.
With IP Vanish, your data for anyone to follow.
Sorry, I was double checking to make sure I live. I always do that. So right now I am just adding another layer to the background of this, and I fly through them. I mean, here's my stack. Whoops. I did a few that were dry. This is done. I did the circles and then I doodled around them. This one I'm keeping, just doodled a little bit. This one is with, Scott told me this is, oh, it's stuck to my paper, called a D-pad. That's that, I'm leaving it. And of course the black one I'm just leaving. And then of course that I had done. So, stacking them up behind me. Plus I got some that are already, drying behind me. Hello. Drop them. There we go. This one I did earlier. That was already done. I stuck it here so I don't lose it. Actually, I can go in the dump pile. Here's that. Just a bit of extra pop of color with a stencil. It's basically all I'm doing. So I have to do both sides when I wanted to. All right, here we are. Now I just pick and a color. I've got my palette full of paint. I'll show you. Don't roll. And I got what is, okay, there we go. Some I use the eggs. Sometimes I just use the brush. And I just tap, tap, tap. And I don't make it perfect. I just kind of it doesn't have to be pretty. Sometimes I just do real quick too. It gives a different kind of look. Paint. Oops. Okay. This one. And that one right there. And I'll put that one right there. And I'll put a small one right there. And a small one right there. And a small one right there. I like trying to fill as much space as possible. I'll put a baby one right there. Oh, let's put this one off the edge right there. Okay. Now, try to put 3 different on when I do it. Oh, here it is. It's like, where'd it go? And I'm just gonna just a little bit. I did it. I'm gonna switch because I'm almost out of pinks sitting on my palette, so I'll switch to this color. That's handy. Hey, it looks good anyways. So I might do both. That looks cool. Hang on, putting the pink up. There we go. All right, let's do a little pink here. Slowly. Okay. I'll bring this back over here a little bit. I'm gonna grab some of this, and I'm just gonna slowly do a few over there. Off the edge, right there. There we go. Same goes here. Just a little bit. And And then boom. Boom. Oh, better here. Cool. Don't take much. I like the sound of it when it's all dries and it sounds crispy, I call it. Just as, I don't know, I just love that sound. We're going to stick with the little, I call them raindrops, I guess. I'm not sure. Just pink. And now to the corner. Okay. Sometimes I'll turn it. Give it a different look. Instead of always having the same way. Just like, and now I'm just doing a quick brush stroke versus a paint. You can tell, can you tell the difference? Just real quick and okay. That's good. Another stencil. Put that down. Let's get this one. Now we're going to grab my pen. So I never throw brushes away because I'm so bad with brushes. I forget to wash them. I throw them in my water on my desk and they just sit there for a while. So I never get rid of them because I'm so. And then I just go to Five Below, buy a package of them. Okay. All right. That's my tea. Oh, my green. I was like, what color? Dale dream in here. I was like, what else am I doing here? I'm trying to use what I have for paint out of my palette. So you'll see a lot of the same colors right now. But that's all right. That was a dumb spot to put it out. Can't even see it. It was green. Just real quick. There we go. Boom. I'm done. Well, not this part's done. Move to the back. All right. We'll just keep this stencil up here. I'm just going to do where the purple is with the green. That's another way you can do it. You just kind of pick a certain color that's on your thing and just do it. Like I picked this purple because I have the green. I'm just going to do it. The green in the purple area. Move to the next spot that's purple. I'll do it real quick. Boom. See how fast that is? And this spot. Alright. Oh, and they'll put it right there. And come over here. Grab a different stencil. And say, okay, we're going to pick the blue. Let's green brush. Let's see. With the blue, I'm thinking pink. Actually, let's put a new color out on my palette. Let's see how well this works. It's that real runny. I meant to do that. I forgot. This one I'm going to sponge because it's more of a real runny. This green by Dollar Tree. I don't know why, but so we're gonna use a sponge real quick. Just in the blue area, real quick. Doesn't have to be pretty. Doesn't have to be pretty. Xavier must be home. I hear the dogs. I hear the grand dogs. All right. Don't look like much now, does it? Okay, we'll put that right there. Grab. Let's do squares. We're going to do squares. I call them squares, but they're odd squares. Well, excuse me. I'm going to pink. I'm just going to paint. Going to paint just quickly. I am neater at times, but on these I don't have to be neat because it's just about laying paint down. Okay, it's what I do to them after this one, and then after that one. That is where really I kind of get neater. I kind of get neater. A hint. Just a hint here and there. Can even go like this. Just gives you a look at my hand. And this one, this corner needs something. Paint it on. Sometimes I just use the brush. All right. Like I said, I go through them fast. All right. Two small ones that are basically pretty much like the same. But I got the background. I need to pop them a little bit. So I'm going to put this one down here. And let's see. Let's do this one. They're different, but the same. are made by delusion. Come down. And we're going to start with the teal because I got a lot of teal. My teal came out so quick on me. So I'm just going to smoosh it, smoosh it, smoosh it. Smoosh it, smoosh it. In 3 spots. Okay? We'll let that one sit there for a minute. And we're going to come over to the second one. Same thing. Just smoosh it, smoosh it. Maybe a little different. Okay. And let's go out to the side. We'll go long. There we go. Just come over here a little bit. Make this one this way. Okay. All right. Now we're going to lift. Lift. And put down. I'm going to turn. Okay. Same thing on this one. Ooh, this has got a lot of paint on. Look at that. Yumminess. Hang on. Oh, heck, that's got so much. Yummy. There we go. So much paint right there. All right. It didn't work like I was hoping. What is that here? Okay. I'll lay this down. So I don't wash my stencils. I maybe once a year. See, I got my composition notebook over off the side. There's a lot of paint on that page. Okay, we're gonna move this up and let's see. I did teal, so let's do pink. I think pink will pop it. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna do red. Just kind of here and there. Up here. Okay. See, what you're hearing and you're not seeing is me over here pressing down. That's why my hands get the way they look. Just because I'm kind of pressing the paint onto the page off the stencil. So I'm going to move this one to a little bit and bring this one. We're not done. Oops. I get to a point where my paints start mixing together, and I don't care. It's all about just building for the later. Okay. A little bit right there. Let's see. Right here. And of course, I don't wait for the first. Hello, Steph. I don't wait for the first layer of paint. The first stencil I had used down. I don't wait. So they get mixed sometimes. And that's all right. Because Mhm. All right. We are going. So I just made a new color because my pink got mixed in with my red. So it's a cool different color. So we're gonna roll with it. We're just gonna slop it down. Slop it down. Actually looks good. There we go. Press it down. Press this one down. There's a lot of paint on there. There we go. We're gonna actually turn this one. I left that one long, so we're gonna turn it. And okay, there we go. I am going to go wash my hands real quick. So I'm going to be right back. I's back. So my cat Oreo, she I accidentally trained her. It's funny actually. You go up my stairs like this, and then you turn. And up my stairs, I have a shaker porch, which has been there since Scott's grandfather put it in. And then you go up 13 steps, shaker porch door. Then you turn a little bit and you go up 2 steps, and then there's a window. Well, I have a cat tower sitting there for the cats to look at. I also have a wind chime there. And Oreo, Scott thought for the longest time he'd move it. And we were moving it back and forth, him and I. And I'm like, why do you keep moving it out of the way? I let her play with that. Oreo will hit it and she'll race me to go upstairs. Okay? She'll race me to get up there to hit that wind chime. So she just heard me get up, and all of a sudden she went all the way up there, and I wasn't going upstairs. So I'm moving on to some other ways, just with my Mixmedia. I call them my Mixmedia gadgets, because there's just things like if this is a container I kept. This is a washi tape. All that paint. Okay. I gotta clean this again. After a while, you gotta clean them, the lids. I just take my fingernail and go along the edge. All right, let's see. Freaking stood still. Oh. This is another way to clear paint off your palette. If you got a lot of paint and you want to switch using colors. This is a good way to do it. All right. And you can also take your brush. It's also a good way to get paint off your brush. Scrub. Let's try and get a little bit more off. Can also go through it on the top. Just so you got 2 for 1. Gadget right here. All right. Now, oops. I got brushes all over. Okay. All right. You're back too? Yeah, I had to go to the back. I washed my hands. And I'd use the little girl's room, so I had to wash my hands and then rewash my hands after I went to the little girl's room. Another potato smasher. This one's an old school. Got it at San Francisco. This one you kind of have to rock back and forth. I'll have to see if I can bend it just a little bit. Okay. I got 2 going on. I had to go let the dogs out and chase them around so they can come back inside. Funny. So this one I'm just going to go. One more right there. You know what this needs? Circles. Trying to get the paint off it as much as possible. What color circles? Decisions. Perfect. Okay. I think that looks cool. All right, I gotta move some of these papers. Ready? Because there's so much paint there. I'm just gonna lay it down and press. How did I miss that spot? Who knows? It's a good color. Oops. I'm standing up a little bit. My back's starting to bother me sitting, so hi, Stina. So I'm standing up. If I hit the camera, I'm sorry. I have a tendency to do that when I stand. Get out of the way. Let's see. What do I want to use? Oh, when did I buy another? Huh. How about I have 2 potato smashers. I don't know why I bought another one. Are they the same size? I must have thought I lost one. I do know. I don't remember what this thing's from, but I thought it was cool. I'm pulling out all the guns right now. The blue and the green are next to each other, so I figured, what the heck? My palette's so messy. Not that one. We need the book. Yep. Hi, Casey. Painty papers to extreme. I haven't did any stuff this whole summer. I was looking for this type of paper for a project, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't have any. So here I am. A lot of these, like you see this underneath, is when I was sick in March and I was doodling on these upstairs because I couldn't do nothing. I was bedridden. So I just, you're seeing the real Tina Messy Crafty life first now. People are like, how do you get so much done? You're seeing how I'm getting so much done. I get right down and dirty. The best way I can put it. Where's my coolest? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Okay. What color? Ooh, I know what color. I know what color. This is a foot pedal to Scott. It's called a D pedal. It came off Scott's Harley. I actually should say my Harley. He drives it because I don't drive, but I'm the one that wanted it. But you can see the little knobs are. This is what they're supposed to look like. They're broke off. It's one of the things that we had to replace when we bought it. So he asked if I wanted it because he knows I use different objects to do paint. And I'm like, yes, sir. And I brought one up, finished upstairs today. And I'm like, can you guess what this is from? He had no clue. He's like, damn. Ready? Oh, I forgot. Come on. All right. We're just going to go. It don't take much either. I don't drive at all. I got really bad eyes, so I will not put my life or somebody else's life in danger just so I can get somewhere. I almost hit a kid, and I couldn't live with myself if I hurt somebody else's child. So I surrendered my license. I knew my eyes were that bad. I didn't see them. Lucky I didn't hit them, but still, I am like, nope, that's it. Goodbye, license. It just leaves such a cool mark. So we're gonna move this one this way. Try and get a little bit more on that one. Oops! I told you I'd probably hit the camera. Now, I got so much paint on this brush. All right. I need my soap dish. So I get to a point. This is my black one. I save these off the Tide container because this is my black one, but I don't know where the white one is. But I usually keep my white separate and my black separate from the rest of my colors. Because I don't care if my colors get mixed together. I don't drive at all. Wish I had, but don't trust myself. I'm one with the people. Look around. Spaces out there. I don't think I could drive. Well, all I did is slap paint down with this today. These on the background. Some already had doodling on. Like, here, I'll show you. See, here's the back of it. That's for me when I was sick in March. So I just put some paint down and went like this. Let that dry. Now I got some, let's see. Here's a good one. I did some stenciling on them. Eventually, I will doodle on them. And eventually, from this, they'll turn into something. I have a plan. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Right now, I went from stenciling to all my gadgets in my 3-tier tray. Oh shoot, that's a lot of paint on that. Well, I'll just use that one. My 3-tier tray. That is just random. Like, my grandson gave me this because he thought I would use it. See, I taught my grandkids well. So I don't know where he got it, but he thought it'd make cool donuts. So he was all excited to give it to me. So now I'm just doing different objects. And then I'll come in and I'll doodle eventually. Probably tomorrow, if I don't get them well done. Or doodling tomorrow, I mean. Let's see if I can get some of that off. I have 4 sweet grandbabies. My oldest one is 22. Coda's the only boy. We were only blessed with one boy. And Riley's the baby. Allie's 15. Studying right now. So I think in 3 months. See, she just turned 15 in August. And she has to be 15 and a half. And she can go take her temp test. And she's already got, I don't remember what she told me she has saved for her driving. So by next summer, Diamond already made her appointment. She can go get her driver's license, which is crazy to me because I'm like, where in the hell did this time go? Allie was my first birth grandchild. My oldest grandchild, I call her my practice grandchild because she was part of the deal with my son-in-law. So I don't like saying step grandchild. So, because I get asked, because my daughter's only 31, how I have a granddaughter that's 20 some years old with my daughter. You know, my son-in-law is 38. Or no, 40. My bad. He just turned 40. But I call Sosa Leah my practice grandchild. I said I practice because she came in our life when she was 4 years old. So she's been her. She pretty much doesn't know us any different anyway. She calls us Nana and Papa. I treat her just like the rest. She told me, because I'm a fair grandparent, and she lived with her mom, and we seen her on weekends. But if I would go to the Dollar Tree with the grandkids and I gave them $1, I'd put $1 aside for Leah, even if she wasn't with me, because I just felt that was only fair. And she told me one year she'd take those dollars I gave her and she would just put them in her bank, this one bank. And when she opened the bank, when she was like 18, and she knew those dollars were all from me, she had over $500 in there. She told me I never had to do that. She said, that's, because, how do I put it kindly? Sam's parents don't treat her like they should, and they're the biological grandparents. They play favorites. My own grandkids aren't. They forget birthdays. Sam's dad told me once at Christmas that I didn't have to buy as much to show off. And I'm like, excuse me? We can't afford it. I'm like, you gotta make more money than I do. Your retirement's more than what Scott makes a month. I'll be right, my phone's going off. It's 9 o'clock. Bam. Yeah, I have all this to do yet. Not bad. I'll be right back, guys. If I don't take my pills right away, I'll forget. I'm ready. Is Dana still here? Okay. Ooh, I tore the paper there. That's all right. Looks like red, white, and blue party going on. We need to add some color other than red, white, and blue. So let's do. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Oh, ooh, here we go. I haven't used this one in a long time. Okay. Close that up. Okay. This right here is a thread from a tire. I found it on the sidewalk. Outside Walgreens. And I picked it up because I thought it had a cool design. Scott's the one who told me what it was. He's like, why do you want that? And I'm like, look at that. That's cool design. He goes, that's from a tire. And I'm like, huh. And if I do it one way, I get one way direct. So and then if you turn it, you can get the other. See? Here's the one. Let me go get it. My nephew, he was so funny. He traded me. So I bought a little monster truck at the Dollar Tree. Oh, I don't know, a few months back. And my great nephew came and he spotted it. He asked if he could trade me. And I said he could have it because I was going to buy me another one. Well, he traded me because this is what I wanted it for. I just wanted to do marks for the Matchbox car. Well, once he left, I saw it sitting there, and I called his dad, and John said, nope. He said he wanted to make a trade, and he knows when he has to agree to it, he had to follow through. And John said, I told John, you didn't have to do that. And John's like, nope, we're trying to teach him. So he went through and found one that had kind of wobbly wheel. He's only 3, or no, 2.5, 3 years old, something like that. So I'm like, oh, well. So here's my car with a wonky wheel. Kind of cool. But they want him to learn. So, all right, this is my palette right now, guys. Look how messy that is. Ain't that gorgeous? So now we're going to turn it. Now I'm going to press it on this paper. Oh, I didn't get as much as I thought I would. I should get more than that. But I scraped a lot. Okay. So now I'm cleaning it off. And this is how I do it. Somewhat. I don't get it all. But because after a while, you need to do this. There we go. I'm ready to go for the next bunch. Okay. Pretty good. You know what that is? Piece of flooring. Extra piece from when Scott and I did the bathroom. I got like 6. I got a big one. I could extra. We had like extra. So we got, let's see, I'm hoping to get these all done. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh yeah, I'll get these done. 12 done before I go to bed. So when I wake up tomorrow, I can doodle on them and they'll be nice and dry because I've ruined too many pens because I'm impatient. I want to doodle right away. I love doodling. So here we go. Yep. Where is this? I like this one too. I have no idea where this came from, but I just love how it works. Spin, spin, spin. Spin, spin. Put one in the corner. Some of that paint in there. I'm gonna push it down. Move this over. I'm gonna grab this one. Definitely need some white in this. Not much though, so I'm just gonna lightly. I don't want to kind of take away all the background out of this one because I think it's cool, but it just needs a little here and there. There we go. Definitely can doodle. All right. So we got this one. You can tell I go through the paint. I pick certain paints and then I just use them until there ain't any more on my paint palette. So you'll see a lot of the same colors, but by the time I'm done, you'll never know. There we go. All right. Oh, what the heck is going on here? Oh, I was like, what the heck? Ouch. Okay. More. over. So this page dries, I'm going to turn this book. And look at this page in my composition book. When I get to it, that's what I've been working on, is doing my art journaling and in this the composition notebooks to finish them off. So in a minute after that dries, I'm going to turn a page and start a new one. I want what color? Ooh, I know what color. It's on the bottom. On the bottom. Here it is. Paint Cougar. Okay. Okay. I thought it'd show up better, but it didn't. Concept was cool. Oh, I was like, I thought I did two with that. I was like, wait a second. What the hell? Actually looks pretty good. Actually, I mean, I am in Green Bay, so green and gold. All right. What do you think? All right. Seven more after these two. If I counted right. We're gonna potato smash. Hulk smash. That's what I used to say. As you see, I'm using the paint that's already on my palette, so I don't waste. And we're just gonna roll with it. I wonder if the person that invented the potato smasher ever thought it'd be used for doing mixed media. You know? Makes you wonder. All right. I'm still getting used to it. It's a learning curve, that's for sure. I mean, I'm so accustomed to YouTube that it's throwing me. I'll be completely honest with you. But I'll get used to it. I'm trying to support Sabrina. She really wants me to do it, so I said I'd try it. We'll see what happens. Oh, that's why he didn't come out with the lights on. That would explain it. And I love Sabrina, so she's happy, I'm happy. It's just a learning curve, you know. I'm not tech savvy. It took me a long time and good friends at the time to teach me YouTube, you know. And I don't have those friends anymore, so it's not like I can reach out to them. And that's my dyslexia and my comprehension skills are not good. That's why art is so easy for me. And I'm not scared to admit that either. So, but, you know, I'll get used to it. The more I work at it, this is going to be such a cool background when it's done. Ooh, different template. All right. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Okay, I'm going to use this for a while. So, let's put that there. Oh, I can sit for a bit. Okay. How many did I say? I'm almost through the pack. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. 7 more, and then they're all done until tomorrow. Or, yeah. And then the next step there, I'll let them. They'll be all over my room by the time I'm done tonight. So when I come down then tomorrow, they'll be nice and dry. Okay. So, while I sit here for a few minutes, we're going to just do some dabbing. Let's see. I don't know how well this will show up. Not yellow. How about this one? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I set a goal for myself that I was going to get this part, the paint down. So I can doodle over the weekend. And then I may doodle. I don't know if I'll go live or I'll just doodle and share a video. Yeah. Do yet. I haven't decided. Oh, that's why that does that funky. All right, it's a cool look. I was wondering why I was doing that the other night on me. I couldn't see. I was upstairs with these. See the little pads coming off. These were a gift from Steffi G. A while ago. B9. Bingo! Yeah, it's getting late. I've been up for a while. We're turning the page. Okay. These are my eyeballs from the other night. I don't know if I did a video to show. Boom. There's my eyeballs. Oh, I did it and I didn't finish it. How did I forget that? Oh, I'll have to go back and finish that. My bad. I must have got distracted, which doesn't take much. Okay. I need to find something I can watch. See if I can look in here. Or no, Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Sabrina sent me these a while ago. So, I want to see. They're on rollers. Oh, cool. And they fell. And I pulled something out the other day and I came across it. I'm like, oh my God. They're like little ink rollers. I don't know if you can see it. It'd probably be better on. Okay. Oops. My bad. That's cool. So that's that one. You can't. I wanted to go down. So you have to go up real slow if you want it straight. It doesn't want to. Oh. Okay, never mind. Don't listen to me. So that's a red one. Here's an orange one. Oh. We'll just do these real quick because they're not good. Let's see. As long as I got it all here, I might as well. See what happens. So that's the orange one. It's like a red or pink. Oh, did I do that one? Yeah, I did that one. My bad. Right? Yep. Okay. Purple. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. It's hearts. You have to go real slow. What birds? Oh, flowers. Green is What is green? Zigzag. Orange. I think I did orange, but I'm not positive. Yep, zigzag. Or dot, dot, dot. Not like dash, dash. Blue. Dash. Dot, dash. Them are kind of cool. Definitely have to use them on white paper. Definitely. All right. Let's get this show on the road so I can get it finished. I really want to get all through these. I'm kind of getting tired. But we're almost done. Yeah, I got 140. I'm going to call it at the 2-hour marker. So. I have a thing for circles. I just do. Ooh, got him. My bad. It's all right. We'll come over here and we'll just flatten it. I'll add it to here. This is what I love right here. Okay. I just like how it transfers. I just dig it. And then I'll come in and just add in some spots that need it. Okay, I'm going to leave this one sit here and we're going to work on this one. All right. Oh. Awesome. Oh, wait, hold on, get it out. I got papers all over my room. In fact, I got a lot of pink left on top. I'm just going to roll with it. Okay. Picked up a little bit. Not bad. Okay. I need a bright color. Yellow it goes. You know what I haven't used a lot of is orange. So we're going to get orange as well. Ouch. Okay, we're going to use the smaller glue stick. Cool. Okay. Welcome back. I'm almost to the end. After these ones I got up right now, I only got 2 more left. And then I'm done until tomorrow. I'm going to let them dry good overnight. Plus, it's almost 10 o'clock here. I'm getting tired. This is the first time in a long time that I did a live 3 times. 3? Yeah, 3 times today. That one's done. See if I can pull from here as well. Perfect. Just enough. Maybe a little there and here. All right. Now to the last 2. I believe it's only 2. Yep. Well, counting them, these 4. I'll start with this one because this one less. All right. Let's see. I wanted to try this. So, well, we'll see. I kept this just to see. Ooh. Okay. I should have used the other side. Oops. You see, there's flat on this side. Well, I'll make it. Okay. Let's see what we can pull. A little bit. See what I would do. I just kind of come in myself. Here and there. Trying to use the paint up that's on my palette. So I don't have to pour any more out. Okay. All right. I forgot I kept that. It's cool. Sure, all my brushes are in water because I'll wash them in the morning. They can soak for one night. Probably do them good with all the paint on them. I gotta go find an old junky metal. Hi, Brenda. A junky metal spoon, because I break all the plastic ones after a couple uses. I think I got one downstairs I probably could use. Okay. How are you, Brenda? Oh. Same old, same old. You too, different day. There's no more paint left on my palette. This is it. Last one. Cool. Let's see if I can go this way and get a little bit more. Some look pretty cool, actually. I like how those look. Just for this corner right here. Come on, scrape me some. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, put my sponges in my water to soak overnight, and then I'll clean them all in the morning. I like soaking my sponges overnight because it loosens up the paint. I just make sure they get sunk down and get enough water in them. All right, now let's peel these up. They may rip, that's all right. Come on, painter's tape. Get off my finger. Alright. A little gob of paint that came across on my desk. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to I don't know. Here we go. I think well, it's right here. Boom. All right. Ready to see them all? So these were the ones I put down on the table, of course. You just seen me rip that off. Look at there. I forgot some painter's tape. Okay. So I will show you them all here. So these were the bottom ones. These are the ones I had sitting here. But this, them turned out pretty cool, actually. And we have this one that I just finished. Right there. This one. And that one. And that one. And that one. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. Okay. That one. Now, I'm not done with them. I'm done with them for tonight. And that one. is one already done for now because it was dry and I doodled on it during dinner. And this one. There's two little ones. Look at that one. And that one. That. This I did a while ago and I don't remember, but I came across that. This I did some time ago too. And this is me just using it for my pens to check the ink. That one. There. Okay. I have this one. That one. These are almost dry. Very tempting, but no. That one. That one. Woo. This is me like I think I used this to pat down when I was painting on something. That's why there's so much paint. I don't get rid of nothing. This is back in March when I was doodling when I was upstairs sick. Now I just covered it. And that's the long ones. I got a few small ones yet, so I'll share them. Oh, maybe not. See? Here's another long one. Might have to iron them so they're flatter when I doodle. Yes, I iron my paper. I don't know. I soaked these up. The sprays off the table from earlier. They didn't get them a lot, but that's what these were about. These are all nice and dry. So that are my Mixmedia pages that or painting papers from tonight that I did. And now these are the ones that are pretty much dry. And That one's pretty much dry. All this yumminess. Okay, wet. Okay. See that crinkle? I love that crinkle. I love that feeling. Or sound and feeling. Just love it. Dropping stuff all over here. That one needs to dry. Ouch. All right, these are pretty much all totally dry. So, actually, I can make a meter. So, it's stack better if you made a meter, Tina. These are still wet. So I'll just set these. I got them all over my room. There we go. There. That one over there. There we go. The rest are ready to dry overnight. I went looking about a month ago for some of that many peanut papers I've gotten from your sale. I stashed away, but where I don't know. That's the reason I'm doing these, is because you know what? There's this thing I want to do, and I'm not telling anybody. I've been watching these videos, and I want to do it. And I didn't have any of my own paper. So here I am. And tomorrow, or sometime, I'll doodle, because I'm not done. I still have to doodle on them. I want them, neat. Just a little doodling, like this one I'm going to leave, because I like, and that's the thing, I'll go through and say, do I want to doodle? No. This one is already done. Do I want to doodle? Yes. Doodle? Yes. Doodle? Yes. Doodle? Maybe a little white dot in the black center. Doodle? Definitely. I already doodled. I did this one after supper because it was dry. And what I mean by doodling is, black and dashes. Doodle? I don't know what the heck I was thinking here, but it's done. I doodled this one as well when I was in between making dinner. This might could use a little bit more, maybe some dots in the squares. I don't know. We'll see. So that bunch is this is a test page from when I was just testing my paint pens. So it's cool. So I kept it. So, and my problem is I don't wait for these to dry, and then I wreck my pens. But this is my new. That cool. Forgot to do that eyeball. I don't know why I didn't remember. Let's finish that. I just knew what color should I do that eyeball. Oh, that's junk. That's right. Next thing I gotta order is new paint. White and black paint markers. I'm almost, this is my last one of the white, I believe. And I think I'm out of black in total. This is me just putzing in my book. Oh, I don't want to use that. Oh, I can use this one though. We'll use this one. It's handy. My kids' eyes look different than the rest. There we go. See? Done. Scary ass gnomes I did. I don't know. They freaked me out how I colored them. But this is my composition notebook that I don't know. There's going to be a lot of just backgrounds. Just Mixmedia backgrounds. This is all paint. Like I'll fix his boo-boos. These are boo-boos, so I'll stick something. Maybe like this is what I'll do. Paint. Oh my God. There we go. I got 5 minutes and I'm getting off. So I'll take this. Go. Oops. The trains are coming. I can hear the train. I'm down the road from where I live. I hear the train. There we go. Okay. So. Oh, I just realized that was there. That's a boo-boo. The rip. All right. Mm. There you go. I fixed the boo-boos. Oh, look at boo-boos. Where did I put them? I moved them. Ouch. Okay. There we go. Hey, little ones. Okay. Oh, I don't know how I missed those when I was doing these. But I did. That's from today. That is so cool. It could be just left alone. I'll tell you, this glue. No. That's not dry enough. Oh, this is one of them. I got plans for that one. Stick it in my own fingers. Okay. We'll go like that. I like that way instead. There we go. I like gluing that too. Seriously? There. Think I got them all. I mean, see, I don't get why that happens. These are so old, they should be still sticking. I'm not worried about that today. All right. Been on here long enough. 2.5 hours. That's not including probably the 2 hours previous and the 2 hours. No, it was 2.5 hours. 2 hours, just over 2 hours when I accidentally hit my camera. And then I did another live for a half an hour. And then I got off, made dinner, and then came back and then for part 3. Yeah. It's only supposed to be on part 2, except I had to do a part 2 because of the camera. So I will let these dry really good overnight. I'll probably iron them. I may come back tomorrow live and doodle. I'm not sure. If not, I will be doodling them over the weekend. And then I'll be able to show you what I'm going to do with them. I'm excited. So I will talk to you all later. I hope you have a wonderful weekend if I don't see you anytime soon. As always, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty, and bye for now. Happy Halloween and good night. Thanks for tuning in.